welcome back to my more important narrative videos with me, Rich Japan Market Analyst at Hantec Markets on Tuesday the 9th of January. Let's look at dollar yen, which has sort of dropped away a touch. We saw that news out that the Bank of England, the Bank of Japan had started to sort of just scale back a little bit on its asset purchases, interestingly enough. And you started to see the yen strengthening, a bit of a rebound as the Europeans have come in. But you look at this market and you think this is still sort of in a basis of this this trading range really, and trading back under 13 big figure, you sort of still have a fairly sort of corrective move, I think, back towards the lows maybe. I mean, you look at the momentum indicators, they are sort of reflective of this sort of run of sort of lower highs that we have in place now, 1340 above that, below that 1365 level. But basically we're ranging on dollar yen. But as I said, it's interesting that recovery has sort of initially had been having sort of held support around 13 figure, broke to the downside, and that is likely to now become a basis of resistance now, being that sort of pivot that we've had. So 13 figure, bit of a pivot. It's not exact going backwards, but certainly recently it has been a reasonably positive sort of impact on the market. But breaking down this morning, decisive move to the downside, just retracing that move, and that old support becomes resistance. You got a slight sort of tinge of negative bias as well on the hourly indicators. So this little recovery, if that fails again under 60 and again under neutral on the hourly chart on the MACD and the RSI, then that would be a likely selling opportunity for sort of a drift back towards 12 figure again, which could well be seen. But still sort of the bulls have sort of lost some of that impetus out from that recovery with that sort of doji candle that we saw yesterday and a negative move that we've seen today. So it seems to be sort of rolling over again. So I wish you good luck in your trading today, and I'll speak to you later. Thank you.